What is up, everyone? Ninja Nick 333. We are back with another round of the League Challenge at Flipside Gaming in East Greenbush, New York. We have our friend Xavier here on the left playing Oink Cologne EX. Oink Oink is all he's been talking about recently. And we have the same player, I believe his name is Anthony, here on the right as the last round playing Lost Box yet again. I saw that Savi was 2-0 with Oink Alone, so I really wanted to see how this deck functioned because I have actually not seen it be able to do anything. And, okay. Well, I didn't watch any of these matches beforehand, so I guess this is just how it's going to go. So he attaches double turbo to Bidoof and passes. Looks like that is a pretty dead hand. He's got a couple of Oinkalones in there. We go for the flower selecting with our first Comfey, and now Anthony here is going to be really searching for the 4 cards in the Lost Zone along with a Cramorant. That way he will be able to donk Savi right here and now. So we're going to put the Lost Vacuum in the Lost Zone here. We've used 2 Comfeys. All we need is a Colress's Experiment, a Cramorant, and a way to switch. So are we going to get there? No, it looks like Savi lives to see another turn. Unfortunately, it looks like his only supporter here is Colress's Experiment. Hopefully he can find something good off of this. Looks like double Level Ball. Awesome. So he's going to Lost Zone double Judge here, which means he has no more supporters in hand, but he absolutely has to do it in order to get set up. So we do see a Lechonk get benched along with double Level Ball to get probably 2 more Lechonk. The Bibarel cannot be searched off of the Level Ball, unfortunately. Otherwise, we could see a Bidoof retreat here or just stay active and you evolve it to the Bibarel and then be able to draw some more cards potentially. So now Anthony's going to want to do exactly what he did in the previous round. Is he's going to want to get that turn 2, 7 cards in the Lost Zone, double Mirage Gate to Radiant Greninja, and then kill off both the Oinkalones. We do see V-Guard energy is coming down onto Lechonk number 1 here. And we are going to retreat, and are we going to collect? Oh my god. So this Lechonk has the attack collect where you can draw a single card. And it looks like we're going for that now. Well, we do have a boss's order, so there is technically another card in there. But it looks like it's good that he did that because that card was an Echoing Horn that was on the top of the deck. So we were able to draw 1 card deeper so that hopefully maybe on this next turn we will be able to see another supporter. It almost makes me think that maybe he should have Lost Zoned one of the Level Balls. But then again, it's like such a awful start for his hand right now. He does have the double Oinkalone here, so as long as his Lechonk can live 1 more turn, if we can potentially miss the Cramorant this turn, we might actually see a double Oinkalone turn. So we are at, what, 6 cards in the Lost Zone already? Okay, pretty big spender here. Get that Colress's Experiment going. We're going to Nest Ball. All we need is 1 more in the Lost Zone. We do get Radiant Greninja, so we can see that the play is forming here. And you can see just the absolute overwhelming strength that Lost Box has against a multitude of matchups. Just being able to go so fast. Going to use that concealed cards. Going to get some Michael Longed cards into your hand. Looks like we do have a Lost Vacuum. That will get us 1 more into there. Someone bumps the camera slightly. So we're going to Lost Vacuum. Lost Zoning a Comfey from our hand along with the Beach Court. To go to 8 cards in Lost Zone, we're going to switch into the Radiant Greninja with the Switch Cart. We haven't attached for a turn of the Water Energy. We just need 1 Mirage Gate, and then here it is. And we are going to go for a double Lechonk knockout. Oh, man. That's really rough, especially since Savi, you can see he has those double Oinkalone in hand. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, it's real rough. And even still, if Savi isn't able to evolve those Bidoof, we could actually just see another Mirage Gate on the next turn to be able to do this exact thing again and just knock out both the Bidoof. So that's kind of how it is post-rotation sometimes, is you really just don't have a lot of good consistency options because a lot of the good trainer cards rotate out of the format, like Quick Ball. So we could have played maybe Quick Ball and been able to get a Luminion here, but we don't have access to a card like that. We only have things like Level Ball here to get these Lechonks. And Bidoof's down. Looks like Savi does not even have an attached return to his newly benched Lechonk, so he is just going to pass the turn. Now all we need here on the other side is another Mirage Gate. We're going to use our Colress's Experiment. We immediately find a Mirage Gate, so you can see his hands are shaking. He's getting real excited here. He will just be able to knock out both of the benched Pokemon again here. I mean, I guess you could choose to knock out the active, but then you would just have him promote the other Bidoof, so it doesn't really matter. So we are going to attach for turn Mirage Gate to both our active and to the Sableye on the bench because we are at 10 cards in the Lost Zone. So we will be able to have a couple of different options, and yes, Savi just scoops from there. So that was another game that was pretty rough to see. A couple of rounds that stopped pretty quickly. I do believe this this guy on the right here, I think he got a bye round 1 and then just went 2-0 on camera, which is absolutely phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it before. And with like super fast donks too, which is incredible. So I do believe that, I think maybe after this we have a couple of like intermission games that happen that aren't actually part of the tournament. So we will have to see if those go a little bit better than this. But as always, guys, do not forget to do the things that are above, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff to feed that hungry YouTube algorithm. And we will see you guys next time.